There was a time when the internet felt real, or at least real enough. You'd see something, read something, watch something, and it felt like it came from an actual person. Now, everything feels slightly off. Not fake in an obvious way, just hollow. You scroll, you watch, you consume, and nothing really stays. It's like eating something that looks like food but doesn't taste like anything. Very efficient, not very satisfying. I noticed this recently. I can spend hours online, videos, posts, whatever, and at the end of it, I don't remember anything. Not because it was bad, but because none of it felt real enough to matter. There's probably a reason for that. The internet used to be slower. People posted less, thought more, or at least had time to pretend they did. Now everything is constant, endless content, endless opinions, endless people talking at the same time. And when everything is always happening, nothing feels important. Your brain can't process it all, so it stops trying. It skims, filters, ignores, which is great because you don't get overwhelmed, but also great because nothing actually reaches you anymore. There is also the problem of performance. Everything online is slightly edited, even when it's real. People talk a certain way, act a certain way, present a version of themselves that works on camera, which makes sense, but when everyone is performing, it starts to feel like no one is actually there. And then there is AI. Now you don't even know if what you're looking at came from a person at all, which is comforting, because at least now it's not just people being fake, it's also machines. So your brain does something simple, it stops trusting the whole thing. Not consciously, just a quiet shift. This doesn't matter, this isn't real. And once that happens, everything starts feeling distant. I think that's why nothing online feels real anymore. Not because everything is fake, but because there is too much of it, too much noise, too much performance, too little space for anything to actually land. And maybe that's also why real moments feel different. Conversations that aren't recorded, things that aren't posted, experiences that don't turn into content. They don't compete for attention, they just exist. Which feels strange now, almost unfamiliar. So yeah, why does nothing online feel real anymore? Because somewhere along the way it stopped being something you experience and became something you just move through. And the more you move through it, the less of it actually stays with you.